Right, I think the only thing bookkeeping-wise that I wanted to mention was the Sanctum Amulet, but we dealt with that already because I just wanted to know who was gonna wear it. So that's done. I really hope people did their level ups.
Yes.
Yes, might need them.
Oh, we leveled up. Wait,
I
I did it.
went. It was a problem for a while, but finally my muse started to cooperate, and I got some potentially deadly ideas for encounters along the way.
So we're level 12 now?
Yes, you're level 12. I will try not to sound as that tired as I am, but sadly that's life, and that's probably gonna last for at least a couple more weeks.
That's okay. No worries.
The start of the year is rough, so
Hmm.
I might be forgetting stuff. I might need to be reminded about stuff, but yeah, as I recall, we finished fighting with the adult green dragon. You have got your loot and did some other bookkeeping while you continued your journey to the next hex. The party deciding to just fuck that shit, fuck Port of Twin Towers. We're just bolting straight towards Salvation now that we have learned where it is. But the plan was to check up on Camp Sawtooth along the way, or what's left of it. Common knowledge mostly included just various rumors and hearsay about some massive carnage done by the fake creature, or something so horrible that no details were spoken about. But who knows? Maybe it won't be worse than what you have faced already, as every so often you are reminded about what is happening kind of behind you as you see the weird pinkish glow to the east on the horizon that with each passing day seems to be expanding just a little bit. I mean, not to mention all the other absolutely horrible things and sounds that are coming from way away, from further away. The apocalyptic grind that, well, grinds millions of souls or hundreds of thousands of souls of creatures. But you have your objective, but it's gonna basically now there's something that's gonna be accompanying you from this point onward, something that wasn't as clear before, but now there's underlying tension, this fluff wise, not mechanic wise, but fluff wise, this primal fear of creature not fully, or humanoids, humans such as yourselves, not fully comprehending that, or trying to grasp that the laws of reality, the laws of nature that govern the reality are bending, tethering at the seams, slowly breaking apart. And while, as the campaign premise said, that all of you knew in your guts that, or some deep in your guts, that, oh, yeah, the end is coming and we are not here to stop it. Now that sensation is sinking in more and more. It's... Hold on, I'm gonna respond. It's your call. Responding to that private
I
message.
get to choose? Wow!
Look, I'm in a state when I'm like, if I can delegate something, I'm delegating. Fuck this shit.
I feel that.
Alright. and as we are traveling from the Whispering Forest, and you are getting deeper and deeper through, because while going to the camp you might be able to find some beaten dirt paths. Generally speaking, assume that from this point onward, going deeper into the west, you will be just going through the wilderness. Like, there might be an odd hamlet or like a small camp, leftovers of it, left somewhere, but you can pretty much forget about like big centers of civilization, about pavements, about roads and stuff like that. It's gonna be a rough journey, and considering the state of the world and how everything is slowly but accelerating in its pace, falling apart, finding the road might be a little bit tougher, as the paths will swerve and turn, and some weird shenanigans might be happening. In other words, this is my convoluting fluff way of saying that now when you're gonna be rolling survival, you need assistance to not roll at disadvantage.
No, I see.
Alright. With that said, let's see that for survival roll,
Alrighty.
as you are trying to find
Cool.
the path.
Oh, yes.
Really do be like that. Encounter time.
Okay. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna give you this opportunity. 2 players. I'd like to ask you to roll me a single D100.
Not it.
Who should I do it? Should I do
Okay.
it?
I thought it's 2 people.
Yes, 2 people roll me a single D100.
Ah,
I rolled a net one.
Aha. Okay.
46.
That's half of me.
What the
Hey! We're gaming.
fuck? We're so in sync. Holy shit.
Okay.
Is that the first natural one we've had for survival?
No, I think I've had
Yay.
one more near the beginning.
Okay.
Interesting.
Oh my god.
I think that's where we found the freaking like rock.
Oh.
We're like, oh, we're gonna go hunting for animals.
Oh, right.
Natural
Oh,
one, a rock
right.
appears.
All right. Okay. So this is going to happen more towards the late afternoon phase, as for most of the time, the hours, whatever danger would have arrived, like crossed your path, it's nothing that you cannot deal with. Wait, that's not wrong. Essentially, if there's anything dangerous, feral, that's coming across your path, you're strong enough to like deal with it, no problem. And like, we really do not have to deal with like trivial or easy encounters, because they're just like time filler. And while you are sometimes not entirely sure, and you are going with your instinct, you think you are able to, generally speaking, continue trekking westward towards the camp, even as sometimes those trees, man, those forests, they do not look normal. Like, if you have any mass media, like manga examples of very like weird forests of trees that are bent,
Silent Hill.
bent in weird shapes that you almost think they have faces carved into them. That's the gist of it.
Shadowfell vibes.
Yes. Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's very good analogy. Yeah, definitely Shadowfell vibes. Still, you are able to power through. Oh yeah, just simply sake. Basically, in the morning, Mosarin is like, he's nowhere to be seen as usual.
His bed are all empty.
He's gone. We're
We're
used
like,
to
oh,
it.
well, yeah.
Yes, and
Or
uh,
condition.
yes.
I was using it to keep track of the frightened status for the dragon of people who were immune.
Yep.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's morning, so I think everyone have full rested. I'm not sure why Beatrix still has low hit points, like not full hit points.
Oh, I forgot to click it. That's why.
Oh, okay.
I rest.
All right. And okay. You pretty much come across someone you have met before. Rather, you see, surprisingly, because you didn't really think you would find or meet someone like that in this place. At first, you spot a humanoid merchant, a human clad in well-looking clothes, and you blink, start thinking, and without any roll, I'm gonna say the figure, you recognize it. It reminds you of you met someone back in the desert that was willing to offer you a deal. However, the humanoid illusion disappears very quickly, and instead you see this one.
Yeah. Little guy. Hell yeah.
Hello.
Friend.
Hello there, hello there. I had a good feeling that I might be chancing upon someone worth my while. And I can make it worth your while as well.
What deals have you got for us this time?
And I know you were not entirely wait, not recipient. Fuck, what's the word in English? Receptive?
Receptive.
Receptive. Yes. You were not entirely receptive to the initial deal, which I guess I understand. Soul is very valuable, and that's gonna help. But time's wasting soon. It will all end. The clock is ticking, and I feel the need, the hunger to make a deal. And you look like hardy fellows, adventurers. Definitely stronger than last time I saw you.
I just put my little hands on his hips, waiting for him to tell us what his fucking deal is.
So, I propose a gauntlet, a challenge that will test your martial prowess. Obviously, with a little bit risk of losing a limb or your life. But should you win, normally I'm not a fan of money, gold. But in these circumstances, I am, let's just say, if you pass the gauntlet, I'm willing to take everything you have and are willing to sell for its full market price and exchange it for items of equal value.
She was kind of
So-
like on the edge, and then she was like, "Oh, you can exchange it for other items as well."
So
Uh.
what he's saying is that if we win this gauntlet, he just transforms into a normal merchant.
Yes.
I see. That's really
Yes.
good. That's actually really good.
Honestly, Listen, Thrud is like been waiting for somebody to fully test her fucking martial prowess because she doesn't get to like climb walls and shit and do cool stuff. She's like, I kind of want to do like American Warrior, you know? I wanna be out there on the front lines doing the little gauntlet, running around. That sounds
I
fun.
wanna buy an arm. I wanna buy better armor for the love of God. I've had the same armor.
Hey.
Beatrix is like, please, please, I need better
Can
things. I'm
you
gonna die.
exchange our items for items of equal value and or better items? Like if we pay you with gold, will you give us better items? Can we purchase items instead of just exchanging for them?
Value is value. Yeah, so essentially above the board, like, if you have an item worth 1,000 gold and you give him that plus 500 worth of monies or gems, then you can like basically get item worth 1,500 in
Okay.
exchange.
I'm okay with this.
I am
I'm
very
down.
much okay with this.
I have 3,000 gold I need to spend somewhere, and there's no towns on the horizon. And the end of days is genuinely upon us. So,
Might
I'm
as
down for a
well.
gauntlet run.
Last
I
merchant
know
we might
Gerard would be
see.
down for a gauntlet run.
I have realized. Fuck me. I was writing so many things and I fucking forgot one thing. Fuck.
The vein of
It's
all
okay.
BMs.
I mean, we can just
Okay,
chill and talk while you prep if you want. I don't mind
yeah,
it.
because I have that. Of course, I am not entirely heartless. It's supposed to be a challenge, not a death trap. And so I can explain, now that you are interested, there will be 2 rounds. 2 creatures each of considerable power. And you'll be able to take, between each round, a short rest. Only a short rest.
Now, are these tests strictly martial, or are there some that are more mental? Or magic-based, maybe?
Oh, I didn't memorize the abilities of these creatures, but I mean primarily martial. Gauntlet. Like, above the board, it's basically limited version of Boss Rush from, like,
Okay.
any game you can think of.
I mean, Thrud is mostly a fighter, so obviously short rest, she's good. So she'd be a good pick. Who would we like as our another little person?
Sorry, I might have, like, made you misunderstand. The entire party can fight it.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
gonna
I thought you
have...
said
was like-
2 creatures. I was like,
because
what?
two like,
No.
two
No,
enemies.
we're fighting 2 things.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought we were
Yeah.
sending
Yeah,
in
yeah,
only
yeah, no,
2
no, no.
guys. I was
I was like,
oh,
no.
okay.
What?
Okay. Then yeah,
funny,
I'm
though.
fucking down. I am down to go.
I'm very much down
Okay, so
to clown.
I have this,
I will BRB 2 seconds.
and I need to prepare this. Fuck, and it's gonna be irritating if I'm unable to find it. Yeah. Okay, I think I have it.
I have returned. Also, last night, my players in my highly level campaign defeated their first area boss. And its last phase was like, essentially think of like a phylactery inside its chest, made a manifestation of itself to try and protect itself. Aberration in nature. And it had literally just been born. I was like, you're killing my son. My son. He's literally seconds old.
Okay,
Come
so,
on.
so that explains your Discord status because I was
Yes.
like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, my son's dead. He
Oh.
he
Go
was
ahead, keep
extremely malicious wizard, and I was like, my child, and they were like, shut up, he's evil.
He had an insta kill effect that
Yeah.
we had. It was
He
very easy
had
to
it-
dodge, but
He had an
He had one.
extract brain.
Ah, so
Like,
like the brain collector. Wait, not
Yeah,
brain.
like a mind flayer. Yeah,
Yeah,
he
yeah.
had
because it was
a
aberration.
building-wide insta kill effect,
Yeah,
and
that
it's
was
like,
it had
why
an
are you
execution
killing my
phase.
son?
It also sent one of the players into a maze prison where they were stuck for like 4 rounds. Fucking limbo. And they're like, please free me. And he succeeded every con save. It was hilarious.
Oh my god, yeah, it saved like 17 times. I hated it.
There was one time when I almost failed and then I legendary resistance and I was like, nope, he's stuck there forever. You're in exile. Enjoy the Shadow Realm. The mount got the final kill of one of the players. A fucking sentient slime beat its ass and killed it. Great.
Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Very nice. Okay.
I'm gonna get the art because I love my son. And I miss him.
What map do I use? Ah, you are in the forest.
I'm gonna grab a drink.
Apologies, just 2 more moments. Also, I freaking forgot. JP, question?
Sorry,
Yeah.
what was it?
Question, would you have your Hive Warrior out at this point in time?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna keep the token out.
And then one magic whenever the fight happens.
I'm so excited.
Take my...
Yeah, it might be something.
It's gonna be fun.
I was like, they rolled high, but that was natural one. So I'm like, you know what? The second option, they rolled the slightly more difficult version of Boss Gauntlet, Merchant Boss Gauntlet. I'm like, you know what? Let's fucking go.
Binding of
Let's
Isaac,
go.
Boss Rush. Greed mode.
Why is it not?
Why do I have a level 5 spell slot? I shouldn't.
Because you deserve it. Smile.
I mean, I
God
wish.
said, here you go. Let me see.
But I'm a half ranger, half cleric. I don't have. I shouldn't
will
have that.
Observe. Let me see.
What?
I'm gonna do some research. Let me look it up.
Oh, I don't. Like, I just looked. The highest level I should have is 3.
Huh. Let's see.
Yeah, that's weird because I didn't touch anything at your character sheet. I obviously edited Gerard's because he got Moonbeam as at will spell.
I don't
Yeah.
even see a 5th level spell slot.
I just deleted it.
Oh, okay. I was about to be like, what? Huh?
Yeah, I just deleted it because I was like, why?
Get out of here.
And
You
you
don't
should
want
have
me.
3 level 3 spell slots.
I'm Again, apologies. Which reminds me that for the second round, I also don't have.
Hello.
Arrived.
Greetings.
Oh
We're
my
about to do a
God.
boss rush.
Boss rush. Good thing I have
Indeed.
arrived with my newest D8 for my monk.
Mm-hmm. Also, essentially what's happening is, do you remember that merchant devil guy in the sands that we saw a long time ago?
We immediately went aggro on.
Yeah, so we met him again, and he was like, hey, so end times are upon us, so I'm giving you another deal, but it's a good one this time. Where we face a boss rush, and in return, he'll give us equal value for any items. We can exchange all our items, all our gold, for items in return.
Oh, cool.
So, like, it's just a 1-to-1.
So say I have many, many things that I've been keeping from
Yeah.
our many, many encounters.
Yeah.
That I've
Yep.
just been hoarding in my armpit.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Let me break out the armpit armoire.
Well, we gotta fight first and survive it.
Okay. Well, while we fight during downtime, I'll just start writing out all that information to make it really easy.
Good
Just
idea.
the market value of everything you have.
Yeah, no, for real,
Some
for real.
math.
I have some
That
math
will
to
be
do.
smart.
That's not a joke.
Yeah, that will be very smart.
Feel free to. Yeah, basically, the merchant will say, feel free to plan, prepare, speak with your your charges, and then basically just gives like a brief note towards the hive kids. This is my way of saying you have a few more minutes of like role playing between one another. I have to like prepare one more thing.
You good?
Okay.
I'm terribly fucking sorry for.
Yeah, I know that one. I know that fucking. They play. You killed a tree?
They straight up, no joke, they followed the ley line, the guild pack
Okay.
ley line. It was like, oh
Okay.
yeah, one of the threads
What?
is really bright and whatever. And then I was
And
like,
it's
it gets
like a
really
tree,
thick.
yeah.
Yeah, it gets really thick underneath the tree, and the tree looks like it's the oldest tree in the area. In fact, it's just a really old tree, and they're like, "I'm gonna plant growth this tree." So is the idea of like it's a tree that's like 10,000 years old.
Yeah.
Probably can't grow that much anymore. So I rolled a fate die, and I was like thinking, if it's anywhere from 10 to 20, bad, or less, bad. I
Yeah.
rolled a 7.
Oh no.
So it just toppled over from its weight, and then the ley line immediately moved into guildless area, which made the guildless area part of the guilds now. And the last thing that happened was one of the players, his leader, just gave him some tea, and the tea has like the essence of a banshee in it.
Is that like a poison or just like a drug?
Yeah, I'm making this I'm making this into a poison. It's basically you
Okay.
suffer from both the effects of the whale and the other effect at the
So
same
you
time.
just insta die if you fail.
Kind of. One of
Okay.
one of the other players got 2 20s in a row, and he caught wind of it, and it was just like, But the bad thing was the other player was like, I just drink from it. I'm like,
Whatever
Thanks.
say.
Yeah.
So-
I have there's a disease in my realm where if you contract it, you're severed from the weave. You can no longer use any magic at all. So obviously that entire area is quarantined because there was essentially like a cataclysmic event there and it poisoned the weave. And on top of that, I also have a poison that's called Sever Fate, where you are forcefully astral projected and your silver cord is cut. You just fucking instantly die. Your soul drifts off into fucking nowhere.
Your stuff is all magical. My stuff is just like, yeah, there's this red mist. It basically gives you rabies.
I love that. Wait.
Yeah,
Lycanthrope
mist-
blood. Yeah.
Well, it's mist based off of the mist from Crystal Chronicles, so it makes you
okay.
lose your memories until you go senile. And
That also reminds me of like Gore Magala from Monster Hunter. The frenzy that it has. Hell yeah. I love that. That's a good idea. I do have
my thing.
actual PHP, I think it's called, in my fucking world as well. It's a drug called Frenzy. Where
yeah.
if you take it, after it wears off, for months, if you see another sentient creature within 60 feet of you, there's a chance percentile dice that you will just go mad and fucking attack it. Like a feral animal. Because the drug stays in your system for a very long time.
Yeah, that's not good.
No, it's not. But for a barbarian, it's pretty good if you, like, exile yourself. Or if you really need to kill someone. It gives you, like, 30 strength and immunity to stun and paralyze because you can't feel pain.
Oh.
Yeah, and our chaotic barbarian has it, and
Yeah,
we've been
our
really
arc,
scared.
yeah, we're level 12. Our Arcfey barbarian has it currently without knowing what it is, other than that it is a drug.
Yeah.
Well, nice, but also bad.
I just have a bunch
also
of magic
have-
items.
They also have a way to summon an Arc Devil, like a retired one, because they saved his kids from a banshee possession.
Why he works with us?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys
What do you
saved
mean?
his grandchildren from a
Yeah.
banshee.
I didn't know that. No one told me
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. So he
Also-
gave Colby, well, you joined late, I think, but
Yes.
Colby has a golden coin with a mallet on one end, like a gavel, and then the other end is the scales. And if you flip it, it melts and turns into a portal to hell, and he'll walk through and help you.
And be like, what's up?
And I'll be like, hey, what's up? I'm repaying my favor. Thanks for saving my kids again. Love you
Yeah,
guys.
so it's like our emergency arc. Devil will help.
Yeah. He's like, call in Dad. Get him in here.
So, what are the implications of me drinking the blood of an eldritch being?
I mean, I have to figure that out. I need to do some fate rolls. So I'll let you know.
All I have is silly little magical items that I wake up and I have a weird dream about it, and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna add this to the list.
I mean, also, if you die, you turn into a slime, remember?
Yeah!
He has, Kyotom's Ooze, I think it's called, or Kagirin's Ooze, where if you drink it, you have resistance to certain things because you're part slime now, but if you die, you turn into a slime.
I think
Like,
that's
no save.
Kegram's ointment, and the other one is I think the
Yeah,
former is the
what's
one
it?
you're referring.
Let me look.
Because I know one's an ointment.
No, I drank it. Glue, glue, glue.
Glue, glue, glue.
Glue, glue.
Kizrin's Ooze.
Oh.
Kyrzin. Kizrin. Or Kirzin Ooze. You gain resistance to poison and acid damage, and you are immune to a poison condition. You can speak a command and have your body assume the amorphous qualities of an ooze, which is disgusting. You have acid breath. You cannot be unattuned from this while you have it, unless you have a remove curse. And if you die, it bursts out and turns your corpse into a black pudding ooze.
What are we waiting on, by the way? Are we waiting on
Me
A creature.
preparing stuff.
Just chill out, man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I didn't know what was going on. I was like, oh, are we just...
They're
This
fine.
bitch.
I didn't know. I wanted to make sure that
You
we
gotta
weren't like
read the
holding them
room.
up. I don't know. I just wanted to know.
You're fine.
Gang up on him! Beat him up!
Okay, I'm gonna...
I made a
Skip it
disease
like
today
that.
for one of my disease charts.
Oh, nice.
It induces uncontrollable rage and then kills you by overheating you, and you burst into flames.
What was that series?
Yes, it's based on-
Oh, you go ahead. Sorry.
It is from, if you're talking about the animated series, that was really popular a few years back. It's like shorts, basically. Then that's exactly where that came from.
I was gonna say it looks like from the artist from Soul Eater. I just forget what it was.
Oh, not that.
No, well, okay. Well, there's another anime he made. It was about a bunch of fire people, and then it lived in a world where some people would combust, and then some people are like had
Fire Force.
powered beasts. Yeah, Fire Force.
I love Fire Force. No, I got this from Primal, but I had to adapt the way the disease worked to make sense for D&D visually, describably. Just look up Rampaging Zombie Dinosaur from Primal, and you'll see what I'm talking about.
Rampaging zombie dinosaur.
You
That
think I'm
sounds like
joking?
that sounds. No, I know you're not joking. It just sounds like a metal song or like a metal band.
Rampaging zombie
It's
dinosaur.
no. There's one.
Yeah.
Which one?
Well, yeah.
What's it called? Church is like the space.
I wrestled a bear once.
Which
One-
one
Oh,
did you
sorry, wrong one.
You're fine.
No,
Lily, what I dissociated. What the fuck is this conversation?
The it was so Cap says something about
Mhm.
what do you say?
Zombie raging dinosaur.
Zombie
Yeah,
Raging
it's like the
Dinosaur. It reminds me of
RPG
the very jokey band that is like Space Laser Dino something.
Ninja Sex Party? Dinosaur lasers in space?
No.
There's that too.
What the fuck?
I was gonna say there is a metal
Oh.
band. wait,
Army of
sorry.
Tigers?
No.
Oh, that's
God damn it.
oh, that's a good one too.
I love Army of Tigers. Then I can't help you.
That was-
Sorry.
I was gonna say there is a metal band called I Wrestled a Bear Once though.
That's good.
I know that one. I do know.
Bears, Dying Fetus, Cannibal Corpse.
Dying fetus.
Yeah, no, they're a really good one. Let me find the one song. It's like what's my? Oh yeah, your treachery will die with you. Let me get that. No, give me my song. I don't want to hear the One Piece song.
One Piece.
No, it's kids theme.
Anyways, here you guys go. I found it.
I gotta get this music video. The reason why this band is infamous is because they have a double bass, like drum player. So he does like a double kick pedal.
What is it? What is the name? Oh no.
It's something to drink.
Good. All right. Damn it. I think. Okay. Apologies for this. Okay. So, the merchant pipes up. Are my contestants ready?
Yes.
Nodders.
Looks at hands. Punch, 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 punch. In a boxing stance.
Very well. Then I wish you all the luck. And it snaps its fingers, and the surrounding area changes, shifts, and bends. And it's up to anyone's guess if this was just the power that this merchant always had at its fingertips, or just because the reality is so weak and bending in all the ways that it is able to do it. As you find yourselves in a forest. Yes, I'm lazy, I'm using similar map.
Fine.
That, also for simplicity's sake, also forgot to one thing. Essentially, the border of the map is the border of the arena. Like more or less, you have Dark Souls style wall of fog that prevents you from proceeding further.
Dark Souls.
Mhm. We're locked in the boss room. Here we go.
Oh boy.
It's gonna be a rock.
Like, would this be the time for me to break out a potion of fire giant strength?
Don't know. I don't know.
Your stuff doesn't scale with strength at all.
It does.
doesn't help
I
you.
have an option for strength and or dex.
Yeah, but what about your astral fucking arms that scale with wisdom?
Dex and strength.
Yeah, so not.
Okay, there's
No, it's
global
wisdom.
illumination.
Arms of astral stealth, you get to use dex and strength, but I also get to use wisdom as well. Hee hee.
Damn. What the
So,
fuck?
I can hard buff my arms of astral stealth with potion of strength.
Sure, if you wanna.
All right. Before anything happens, I'm just gonna do a big consume.
The DM hasn't said if you could do that yet, so I wouldn't.
Oh. Well, I'll wait patiently before I can do the big consume.
And for all you know, we could start initiative, and the boss could be right in front of us. So,
Yeah, usually that's why I was doing, and basically Fluffwise, he did say that if there are any preparations you want to do,
oh, okay.
do them
I have
right
something.
now. I'm gonna be nice and say that, and for simplicity, both yours and mine, all the buffs, like any active effect that you're gonna be putting on yourself, like start counting it down from the first round of combat.
Okay.
Cool.
I'm gonna become big.
So, anyways, I need help calculating what is 25 strength. How do I calculate that out?
Just put it in your strength.
Okay, we're going.
Like, remember what your strength is, and then just put it.
Yeah.
In your... Big throod. That's not what I wanted. That's too big.
I should be able to hard edit this then.
I need. Is that a 2x2? Oh, it is. Okay.
No, I thought that lightning would, but no. Actually, I said fog, so why the fuck I'm not using fog? Yes. And yeah, this is where you start in the very middle.
10. 11. Cool. I now have an 11 to hit with my arms of Astros and my unarmed strike.
Okay. I am big for 2 hours.
I will just do the high warrior land. So it's gonna be a round base creature.
I give everyone a bonus to initiative.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Are we rolling initiative now?
Yes.
Is it automatically calculated in, or do I need to do it?
No, you gotta put it in.
Okay. How the fuck do you edit? Oh, okay, I figured it out. Okay.
I know.
How
Oh
much
yeah.
is the bonus?
It's
Oh,
a
edit.
4.
If I do this?
Oh, plus at bonus.
Yeah.
I don't know how to change it.
Um,
Okay,
I
when
think
you
I figured
click.
it out.
Oh, okay.
But never mind, I didn't figure it out.
yeah, I figured it out.
Oh.
How do I figure it out?
Yeah, if you go on your character sheet, JP, and you click on initiative, it'll say like bonus above it. You just put a 4.
Oh, okay. So we just have to reroll then.
Or Shadow can edit it and just put him at 15.
I'm so strong.
Yeah, I can.
Okay, then I will not reroll.
I
For the
will
sake
be
of-
at 12.2, please.
12.2, shut up.
Shut up. I'm trying
Oh, that's
to
what
be
it says.
I'm trying to be accurate. What the fuck?
Okay, edit done.
Well, that's
So, as the surroundings change, the merchant disappears. Oh yeah, he will probably say. Actually, he wouldn't say that. The case will just say, "We wish you luck. Do not die, and do not worry about us. We'll be safe. And probably in the last few moments before the surroundings change and basically reality warps itself like a pretzel, you will see that the kids raise their hands up, kind of like, channeling Genki Dama, and you will see a brief shimmer in the air. And everyone that sees it, like the party, if anyone wants to roll Arcana check, they can.
Oh, fuck yeah, those kids are doing a Henki Dama, and you think I'm not going to check that?
19. Yeah, okay, with 19s, I don't believe either of your characters have access to that spell. Oh, with 22. But in all of your heads, first of all, in Gerard's is quicker by a few moments figuring this out. They basically covered the utilized wall of force, and they kind of covered themselves in a dome of force.
They just
I
have
don't
a
know
wall
why.
of force.
It just disconnected me. It just logged me out of Forge. The kid
It-
channel too hard.
Damn.
Trying to.
All right. Are you getting back in?
Yeah, I'm getting back on.
Okay. So, as the reality bends itself, the merchant disappears, but you will hear his voice saying, for the first round, two magnificent large specimens from the areas that already faced oblivion, but I just couldn't resist plucking them out for my own personal use. And in the top left corner, and you will see from the ground as it rumbles and spews upwards like a geyser, you will see humongous scaled purple worm emerging from the ground.
Oh,
Wormy time!
oh
When did we find a
no.
purple worm?
And then, dwelling deep beneath the lake, I present to you. And then, from the shadowy, foggy skies, a figure splits, and then, poof, with a heavy thud, a draconic figure lands on the opposite corner.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Hell yes.
And
I am all for
Alright.
this.
And
Let's
Oh.
fucking
you
go.
were never fully sure, but something in your gut, it just clicks in your head. You know it, that this bitch, this motherfucker, this dragon was what was dwelling in at that lake.
Oh my
It's
god.
the same one. Oh my god, it's the same one. Holy shit.
The cataclysmic fucking face off. I'm excited.
Good luck, and then clap clap. Round 1, begin. And as it happens, yeah, I'm gonna reveal the. Actually, I saw it before. Begin the combat. Obviously, I'm gonna be trusting all of y'all with with keeping track of your buffs and whatnot. So I'm leaving that on your on your side, on your end.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and if I fuck something up, keep me humble. The worm, I mean, it's not heavy on mechanics, but
It eat.
the other one
Hungry.
is a little bit. Right.
George said their headset died.
Curses. Right in the good moment.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Here's
Again,
a way of
apologies.
trying.
It took a moment one creature I just was able to basically use this fun module called import stat block, which basically like translates the text from other sites into a character sheet. The other one I kind of had to make from the scratch up. Thankfully, it's not like super heavy on mechanics. Yeah, I mean Gerard is here, but his headset died, so it's like a problem. I'm just also gonna say one more thing. That high roll on like the random encounter, I'm not gonna give spoilers in context. I'm just gonna ask, has anyone here played Morrowind?
Yeah. What are you referencing in Morrowind?
Certain someone falling from the sky?
Oh, okay, yeah.
It was close, like at the starting area, like nearby, if I remember correctly.
I have played. Sorry, I had to get up super quick. Oh my god.
Good fucking shit.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Gerard is asking like if should he go for a worm. Also, like, can you type like, can you hear us, but like you cannot speak?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We got it. We fixed it all. We're good.
What was that laugh?
Okay, so I should go for worm, right?
Yeah, so the worm, basically, it can eat up to like 3 people, and while inside you take acid damage, it's fucked. So, like, that boy gotta go.
All right, we're gonna sprint up. Wait, hold up. Real talk. How close? So that's 30. Bam. Sprint up. Arms of Astral Self. So he immediately needs to make a saving throw.
All right. Which one?
15 dex.
Okay.
He will take 2d6 force damage.
Okay. Well, it's very light on mechanics. Like, okay, that's less 6 damage.
And then that was my bonus action. So now I should have 2 attacks per action now. So we're gonna start punching this dude with my really beefed up strength. So the only thing is that, oh wait, there it is. Now I can use this.
Holy shit, you have 15 feet reach. Nice.
Oh wait, whoops! I moved. I was off by 1. My bad.
Bugbear
have 10
Bill would be
foot.
like.
I have 10-foot reach. I should be able to be 10 feet back. So yeah. Anyways, and I should be able now. This should do what I think it should do. It should be a 1+. Yes. Good. And I get to do that 2 times.
Okay, can you please target the creature? Because yeah, I mean, 22
yeah.
and 23, they do hit. It's just like easier for me because it instantly
Yep.
says in chat. But yeah, both of those hit.
Okay, I apologize for the not targeting. Both those hit.
It is alright.
So I will roll damage while targeting.
Just do better, my son, in the future.
I am sorry.
Okay, yeah, while you see that the creature is beefy in terms of vitality and hit points, your punches just boom, like go in, you do not feel any resistance whatsoever.
And then because I have the mobile feat, I'm going to use the fact that I attacked it to run away.
Meaning that it just you do not provoke attacks of op.
I don't provoke
Okay.
attacks of opportunity.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I do like keep reminding myself because now that I'm also DMing Pathfinder 2, like attacks of op are very rare back then, like in that system.
Oh yeah.
But I
And
like
then
it.
I end turn.
Okay. So acting almost in tandem. Fuck, that costs an action. Okay, it has that. Yeah, because small spoiler, this creature has few types of breath to pick from. Okay, that's not really good. This one is better. All right. Can it fly? Yes.
Oh no, it's a dragon, isn't it?
Yes, it is. But for now, it's not gonna be flying. It's gonna roar, come up to you. It's come up like that. And I apologize. They don't really like. I just want you to say this creature has +0 to initiative. So it's just a shame that sadly the party couldn't act to spread.
That we're
all of
about
it.
to be nuked.
Yes, because it's about to use its breath weapon. It's gonna use this one,
What's the saving throw? Yeah, that's what I'm good at.
which actually, yeah, what I didn't read it because hold on, it's not cone. Hold on, it's not cone.
Oh, okay. It's a line.
Pausing.
There are 2 lines that hit 3 people and 1 line that hits 2 people.
Wait, would he hit the worm?
You can do the line starting at the outside of the perimeter. You don't do it at the center, otherwise it would hit itself.
So like a corner
Oh, I
edge.
didn't know.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like that.
Or-
Yeah, you know what? I mean, that's what I get for not fully reading the ability. So actually,
He's got a
worm.
The monsters are gonna aggro on each other. Let's go.
It's like Minecraft.
they won't. Hold
No.
on, because,
Yeah, I was gonna say.
because now that I put template, I cannot zoom out, so I do not fucking see where's the worm, and I can't. Okay.
Control
Fuck.
does rotate, I think, with mouse. Yeah.
Okay. So
Accidentally. Ignore that.
You can delete your own message too, Cap.
I mean that works.
If you right click.
Oh. Yeah, it's gone now. It was
Yeah.
an accident.
Yeah, that's what I
So
figured.
Batrix, Fruit Guy, and Gerard.
I clicked the saving throw, but it didn't do it, so I guess I'm just gonna do
Hold
it.
on. I just gotta look at a feature real quick. I want to know if I have to do it before I know the result or after if I know the result.
I mean,
Yeah, so you're gonna take half on
I
our
take-
success.
I think if I remember correctly, because of my rogue feature, I don't.
I'd use
need
this thing
I'm level 6.
real quick.
Right?
So I'm gonna roll that again.
Okay.
Just once. Here's hoping. Well, 7-Eleven.
What was that, Gerard?
I can't remember if I have the rogue feature that lets me just ignore dex damage if I pass a dex check.
I don't
That's
think
7.
No, I don't.
Yeah,
It's
that's
7. I
almost
won't have it. Big sad. I'm like 1 level off that.
Okay, so sadly the Fruit Guy takes full, the rest takes half.
It's going
What's
to be a
the
large
damage?
amount of damage.
Rolling.
Okay, sorry. I didn't know. Awesome.
Fruit, you don't take it.
Oh,
What do you mean? What?
Yeah.
I should take half.
I'm on the
or-
line. I'm on the line. Yeah.
Yes, I mean, the way I say it, like on my end, it just shows that the way the line is placed, Batrix and Fruit Guy and Garage are being targeted. Fruit is not.
Okay.
I have to
11.
do
Oh.
math now. What's half of 75?
How did Throod get hit? What?
Yeah, I mean,
47.
the line itself is one thing, but if you see the squares that are being marked,
Hold on. Let me move myself, just because I don't see. No, I'm right there in the line. I'm in the square.
yes, you are, but
Yeah.
Fruit was not. Like Fruit is not.
Throod. Throod.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
So I did take the. Okay.
sorry, my fucking spelling.
It's okay. It's
So suddenly this condensed blast of pure death just washes over three of you, and while Gerard and Batrix are able to like power through, little fruit guy is like, man, that's too many pesticides, or like, how do you say that in English, like what you spray on plants.
you
No,
pesticides.
it's
You're correct.
pesticides.
Oh yeah. Yeah, and that was its action, so that's what it does for now. I'm just gonna delete the freaking measuring tool. Not targeting. Okay, Beatrix, this happened. I mean, one good side note, all of you have literally 0 lingering wounds. Because I know we did have some in the past, but all of them, if I remember correctly, were you were able to cure them, or they were like temporary.
Yeah, we dealt with all of them.
JP.
Oh shit, I was muted. Yeah, I said I don't know if you rolled the wild magic for my Hive Warrior.
Oh.
Yeah, that's fair.
Can we just make him a constant summon, just an always existing little guy?
If I find a way to, I will. But right now, I must suffer the consequences.
Offer him all the honey.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna say you realize that when you were buffing yourself, because I imagine some of you were using spells or not.
Yeah,
No.
I didn't.
Okay. Batrix, you summon the creature, you expect this like weird tag to happen. Like with your magic, but nothing happens.
Oh, cool.
It's an exception. You like saying
Yeah,
this
yeah.
right now as a DM that
It's like, oh, the gods have decided to give me a little creature for free this time. All right. So
yeah,
for my turn,
basically even the merchant would just like chuckle and say, let's not make this more stacked against you than necessary. And you would have felt that like it was like a pocket of stability in this otherwise mad world.
yeah, that is very nice of him. All right. So I will move here.
Also, if you didn't realize from the creatures in this first round, I'm gonna remind you, you can pretty much expect to level up after this gauntlet.
Yeah, no. Wow.
yeah.
I will be sad if we did it.
It's kind of like a bonus encounter, pretty much.
Yeah. All right. I will use my bonus action to heal Little Fruit Guy.
Little fruit guy.
Little Fruit.
We love little fruit guy. Little Fruit Guy, how much health do you have?
I should wait. I have this.
I have 87.
When you cast a spell first level or higher, that restores hit points.
It's
You
first
regain
level.
hit points of 2 plus 1.
So,
Yeah.
3.
we.
Which is not a lot, but since I'm gonna be healing like crazy, then might as well, I guess.
What happens to me or Beatrix?
Yeah. What is the effect? That's true.
Yeah, I'm gonna okay. So I'm gonna say he was being nice, but when you were preparing, you could have buffed yourself without wild magic. In combat itself, I'm just gonna roll white magic. It's brutal.
Oh yeah, I fully expected it.
Which
Let's go!
considering
If only you could have
go!
gotten that earlier, you know?
Nice.
Let's freaking go!
Which considering you also can get good effects, is probably for the best to like. I mean, it's like basically Russian roulette with those wild magic.
Yes! Woo! Yeah, baby! I'm going to attack now with my big bow. Not Little Fruit Guy though. The Shadow Dragon.
Oh, where's the dragon at? Is he just a straight up shadow?
No, he's right here.
I can't see him.
There you go.
Ow.
I hit
Let
one.
me see.
Awkward. Yeah.
Let me see your
I mean, the token is not hidden. You should be able to.
Yeah, you should be able to see it.
No, I'm saying it's a dark. Like, can
Let me see.
Gerard see that dark?
The
have
map
dark
is
vision.
globally illuminated, so
Okay.
like I click on his token and he should be able to see it.
okay.
Cam,
Yeah.
do control click drag outside your token, like just somewhere on the map. No. When you're selecting. Okay, it still doesn't show up when you're looking at all of our vision. Well, I guess you're not allowed to fight it. Fight the
Go
worm.
for the
go.
worm, go for the
Go
worm.
fight the worm.
Maybe.
Let me do a hard page reload.
Yes,
I didn't
maybe-
realize it was out. I was like, oh, this boss is not here yet. Then we get hit with damage, and I was like, wait, what's going on?
Yeah, it's maybe something like didn't update because the token started hidden, but when I was like, introducing the enemies, then I popped them up, so maybe it didn't update. But yeah, so yeah, one of those hits.
It's there. It's back. Yeah, we're good.
All right, ignore this. It's just being stupid. Ignore that one. Ignore that. All right.
Okay, the piercing damage goes through. I have stat information. You see the bow itself goes through, but when the lightning crackles, you just see it going alongside the scales, doing nothing. This
Oh,
dragon
don't
is
tell me.
immune to lightning damage.
Oh, I hate you so much. All right, that's my action. Bonus action, my movement.
Which, wait, that lightning was how much? 3. Okay, so 6. Wait, what?
Those are like the
Oh, okay,
numbers.
so 9.
Looks at Thrud. Which one are we gonna fight together? I need one of you to help me get the sneak attacks.
Looks at little
Oh,
fruit
wait.
guy.
I forgot. I forgot.
Wait.
I'm sorry. Creature. The bee has the power.
No.
Get him.
I fought a dragon once. I will do it again.
With a bee. Bzz, bzz.
I miss.
13
we just.
misses.
I will moving
I
here.
could just
And
hear
I
the
will also
anger
say-
buzzing.
At the end of Batrix's turn, the Shadow Dragon uses legendary action.
Oh.
Do not tell my little creature again.
Hail him.
I'm gonna do
Eviscerate.
it! I'm gonna do it!
No. No. I'm
Better,
getting PTSD
better
again.
them than me.
Oh my god.
No
Jeez.
offense.
Goodbye, my son.
It lives.
Goodbye.
It's alive. Half HP.
Chad.
Wait, I can fly. I can go support the bee, and the bee can support me.
Yeah, let's just kill the shadow dragon because it can
No, the
recharge
bee
breath.
doesn't. The bee doesn't fly. It's a land-based bee right now.
It's
Is the dragon flying?
it's a wingless. No, it's
No.
a oh,
Not right now, but you see it has wings.
Okay, understood.
Oh, it is.
Destroy those
Oh, it
wings.
It has flight speed, yes.
Monster Hunter style. Destroy the wings.
Okay, but yeah, that was legendary action, so is there anything else, Batrix, apart from the hive thingy?
No.
Hive warrior? Okay, so now Fruit, your turn.
Alright. Well, I guess we'll just focus the dragon because, spooky guy.
Grapple the dragon.
I'm not going to grapple the dragon.
I
I
don't
will
think you
grapple
can.
the dragon if it tries to escape. But I don't
Okay.
know if that would even work for a shadow dragon, but we'll see. I'm gonna fucking hit him. I'm gonna fucking hit this thing. Or miss this thing, Second attack. Solid. Bonus action, I'm gonna...
Get him.
yeah, I'll flurry of blows. Okay.
Yeah.
nice.
This is non-magical, by the way.
Surprisingly, when you strike, even though your fists are not magical, the damage goes through.
Alrighty,
You punch
then.
and you feel like the punches go through.
Hell yeah. Favored foe, 4 extra damage.
Okay, so let me, because I wasn't applying it at the... So, okay, so starting from that crit, so that's 17. Then that's 8, and then that's 4.
And then I'm gonna action surge. I'm gonna hit him again. Bonk.
Okay. I'm not keeping up with clicking the damage buttons.
I zoom.
Zoom, zoom.
Okay, sadly, yeah, that's a miss.
May I please learn his damage immunities, condition immunities, all that kind of shit for my flurry of blows?
Do you also learn senses?
No, I just learned resistances, immunities, and condition immunities.
Okay. No condition immunities. Lightning damage immunity. Necrotic damage resistance.
Okay.
Bro,
And
because it
then-
had to be lightning.
Because I'm enlarged, I do an extra 1d4 for each of my attacks, so it's 4 extra damage. And that's my turn.
Okay.
guy.
At the end.
Oh.
Yeah, at the end of your turn, Fruit. Yeah, the creature furious at your assault. And also, I'm gonna give you this without any roll. While the creatures are not like completely mindless, they can use like tactics in combat, prioritize targets, and whatnot. You see absolutely zero like sense of self-preservation, like higher intelligence behind the eyes of this creature. It's gonna fight to the death. It's not gonna run.
Got it.
Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be using this for its 2 last legendary actions.
Okay.
Yeah, this is targeting Fruit and the Salmon.
Got it.
Why do you hate my bee so much?
This is
Like
not
the bee.
homebrewed creature. This is just something I found on 5e tools. I'm
Okay.
using what it gives me.
Wing attack always reminds me of fucking Monster Hunter rules.
Yeah. I mean, Rathalos does that, remember?
Yeah, I know. I hate him.
Yeah, Rathalos, the one dragon we're not allowed to attack.
What do you mean?
Wait, Rathalos is not the poor dragon. Never mind.
Okay.
I have no idea what the fuck you're talking.
I have no fucking
I'm
clue.
having a stroke. Don't worry.
So Fruit and
Yeah.
Salmon, please give me DC 20 Dex save.
Oh, we don't have the little pop-up.
Yes. Ah, yeah, you do not have pop-up. Sorry.
It's okay.
It is what it is. Okay, equals.
It is what it is.
No,
Okay.
my little creature.
I mean, yeah, again, this is something that if you save, there's nothing. So little creature gets. I'm gonna roll that. 6 plus 7.
Goodbye, sweet prince.
He's gone.
I use my item to say no. I'm sorry. I use a spirit dying on it.
He
Alright,
did.
goodbye, my sweet child. You lasted for approximately 0.2 seconds.
You did stuff though. It's okay.
Hmm.
It did it. It missed it attack.
It took attacks in place of me, so.
All right, little fruit guy, get him.
Yes.
moving it, 'cause I cannot delete it.
I'm
let's
gonna
see.
hide it for now.
Disappear.
I was gonna do something else. I guess I'll just attack it. You see a funny new sword as it has like a perpendicular cross. As you see the power that is Jonathan. Oh, I miss. Second attack. Oh, I miss. That's my turn.
What do you mean the power that is
Jonathan?
Jonathan?
Mm,
My sword. Yeah, I rolled a 2 and a 4.
Okay. Okay, so what reach does it have? 10. Okay. Yeah, this creature actually has no. It even normally doesn't have higher
Hey, mama.
intelligence. It's gonna go for the closest target.
Oh god.
As it goes towards Gerard, it like front to the front, mouth starting to open wide, Dune style, and it's rearing upwards and then going down on Gerard, trying to swallow him whole.
Roll that
Oh,
dexterity.
well, that's good for him.
First, I need to hit. I still might miss. Do you have any abilities that make this a disadvantage? Gerard? I don't think so, but I'm just double checking.
Gerard, are you muted? I know for a
Yeah,
fact he
it just
doesn't,
died.
so just
Okay.
fucking go. Alright.
Ah, that's okay.
At the very least, he
Yeah,
can
good luck.
uncanny dodge it if it's an attack roll.
Yes, it is attack roll, yeah.
So. I'll just play as.
Okay, yeah, the damage still goes through even if the deck
Mhm.
save is...
Let me make it for him.
Oh,
So I'm gonna have this. My boy, and let me get that. That's a 14. He's getting eaten.
Oh no.
he
Goodbye,
might
Gerard.
cap.
Cap,
Oh,
are you okay?
What's going on?
Hey, you're getting eaten by a worm.
You got eaten.
Hold on.
question, because I think Gerard was using Lucky in the past, like can you reroll stuff?
I gave Lucky up, and he
Here's
gave
the-
me a spell.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah. I was gonna say, even though the thing with lucky is if you know the result, you can't lucky it. It's one negative quality about it.
You can
Don't
force,
worry, if
you
I
can-
punch it enough, the worm will throw you up.
Yeah.
So,
If it's gonna
What's
acid
that?
damage me, I'm just gonna start dropping acid vials inside of it. Are you kidding me? I'm inside of it. I have so many things in my armpit.
but if you're inside of it, you're also in the AoE of the acid.
That's okay. I'll take a lingering
Okay.
injury and get back up after I get out of it.
Okay.
I'm just gonna
Um,
release the armpit.
Okay, I'm just gonna... I need to like read it when... Okay, at the start of each of the worm's turns, so not right now. Okay, so right now Gerard is swallowed, which means you are... Swallowed creature is blinded and restrained.
Hmm.
Fuck, I don't want to... Yeah, because if I put your token on that worm's token, it's gonna be a bitch to grab it, so I'm just gonna...
Usually what I do is put the target's elevation at like 5 feet, and then put them over the monster so that they're like floating, quote unquote, above the token and still in there.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go.
Okay, it works. I was just looking for... Okay, so
Yeah.
blinded, restrained.
That's how I have to deal with mounted combatants as well.
Alright. Okay, and yeah, that was the worm. And thankfully worm doesn't have any legendary actions. It's basic
Just
monster.
Just a worm.
Okay,
It's a big
so
old worm.
I have a question. This is an important question.
yes.
I have a bazillion things in my armpit that are all massive damage things if released all at once. Because I am inside of it, can I release all of my alchemist fire and acid into the worm?
So just like empty out your
Okay, I need to double check what the
Here you-
restraints.
Here you go, Shadow. Or that too. In case the bag's effects has anything on that.